All right, good morning. It is Saturday. We made it to the weekend. My voice is a little rough today. Went out to not a bar. I went to a brewery last night. We also got to get our push to talk turned off because I was playing Superstore yesterday afternoon, and that's always a disaster. Now, I think we ended up with one win yesterday on Superstore. I was playing with Archie. User 29, what's up? Welcome in. MP5 Brian, good morning. Let's get our audio fixed so we're not blasting the whole lobby here. All right. Weed Slayer, good morning. Elijah, Tyrus, M. Denny, what is up? Welcome in. We are just getting started here. First cup of coffee, first game of Warzone. I can't see anybody over there. This guy. Not good. Mac, good morning. So yeah, I went out with a friend last night. We went to a brewery and had way too many beers. But that's okay. It's the weekend. This guy. He likes Super Spanner. Jason, good morning. Cheeseburger, good morning. Brandon Schramm, Aaron Thomas, good morning, over on YouTube. First cup of coffee is always the best. I don't know why. I think every cup of coffee should be good, but first one's always better. It's like the first beer in the afternoon is always the best. All right, I got some daily challenges I got to get done. And I think everyone else in the lobby has daily challenges to get done too. We've got to unlock the new underbarrel. It's a grip that gives a lot of horizontal recoil support, so got to get that done. Yeah, that's a long way to fly. Since we're flying so far, there might be one of the loadouts this way, but maybe not. We'll see. Feel like we're going to short this. We are way short. First game of the day always feels like my sensitivity is way too high. And I'm just all over the map. Needed a little bit more pre-game maybe. All right. STG-44 doesn't mess around. It's just right on point. Hopefully we don't get shot in the back right here. Chris Finnegan, good morning. Aaron Thomas, there's not gameplay. YouTube just black screen. Let me see if I can reset YouTube for a second. Hold on. Let's see if we can. Make sure everything looks good. No, you're right. Everything is not good. Hold on. Why is it not good?
Upload secure. Future gas spread coordinates are marked on your TAC map.
Why is it not good? Let's see if that's better. Do you have my webcam over on YouTube? You know, I think there was an update and everything is not right. Are you getting audio on YouTube, Aaron? Jesse, good morning. How's YouTube looking? Well, I guess I could turn it on myself. There we go. I think it's starting to come around now. My bad. Always Rec Gaming, black screen also. Thank you for the updates on that. I had no idea. I had a OBS update and I guess I messed that up. Where's a bunker nearby? We don't know. Alright, well let's get our loadout. It was a black screen here on Twitch too, but it's fixed now. Yeah, it looks like I'm still missing my graphics and other stuff, but maybe it'll be alright. We'll not worry about it right now. As long as the gameplay's showing up on my camera, we'll say it's good enough. We can hear you. It's displaying. All good now. Okay. Frustrated. Yeah, trying to stream on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok all at the same time. There's always something not right. Every time I get an update, I cringe. I just know that it's gonna go poorly. We need to self-revive still. That's what we're trying to look for. We know there's a bunker in that tree tunnel. We do have a bunker key card.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Surprised nobody else is there. Larry, good morning. Dave Ramsey, good morning. Oh no, Chef Boyardee's. It's not. He's saying I'm Dave Ramsey. I guess that makes sense. Bunker's already open. We're gonna crouch through here and see if we can grab some goodies. I'm guessing it's been a little while. Of course, there's a thing over the top that we can't see anything.
Got gas moving in.
We're going to end up with somebody somewhere. Be nice to come out of here with specialist. Most likely we're not going to get that since someone else has been shopping it already. It's not smart. Just trying to hear any little sound. Alright, well the right thing to do would be get out of here. We've already looked in all these rooms. Definitely a lot of creaking going on. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get over here somewhere. Anyway, really enjoy the in-game commentary. Chris, thank you for that, Chris. Yeah, figure might as well tell you guys what I'm thinking, even though it's probably not helpful most of the time. I think it does. Oh, we get sniped at from somewhere. Yeah, even though it's probably not really helpful. Don't need 2 gas masks. And we do still have our bunker key card, so if we need to, we could go to another bunker later, maybe? Yeah, we're just kind of slow rolling this thing, see if we can let this circle close, see where we need to end up. We know we want a buy station fairly soon. Larry, good morning. Happy Saturday. Absolutely. Who else am I missing? User64, good morning. Jesse, I seen you've been having trouble stream snipers the last few days. Yeah, Jesse, it's been a little crazy, and I don't know. Here's the self-revive we need. I don't know how to combat it very well. I have a stream delay. It's not as long as it probably should be. All right, let's go ahead and get in this big building. I think that's going to be a better location for us. But I haven't seen a stream sniper yet today because it is. I gotta hip fire that. Oh my goodness, I'm used to always smashing the aim down sight button because I go to tac stance all the time. And now we're not running tac stance, so that was a problem. He has his loadout. Yeah, I had my loadout too, so that should have worked out better than it did. But that's okay. First game in the morning, got our coffee. What else could be wrong? Mr. Lingling, there's a loadout drop behind you. I already had my loadout. That's, I think that's what Woodstock was saying. And I didn't want to grab the second one in case we got out of the gulag, we could fly back onto it, but that didn't happen. Yeah. So it looks like TikTok puts a little watermark on the bottom corner of my thing. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my OBS. It seemed like all the sources were gone for some reason, and don't know. Maybe I never had my DPGladius logo over there. I can't remember. Tubbs, did you ever play Verdansk? I did. I started on Verdansk back when, well, the first version of the map before they took the roof off the stadium. And that was probably, you know, a lot of good times playing that map. It's probably not the best map they've ever had, but it was fun for sure. I keep hearing Verdansk is coming back. I don't know. I think they might bring it back as like an OG map or something, copying whatever Fortnite did. Jay Smith, what does Specialist do? Specialist gives you all the perks. So typically you get to run 4 perks. I run High Alert, Mountaineer, which lets you jump off of things and not die. Resupply, and something that makes you run fast. Double time maybe. But with Specialist you get all the perks. Tubbs would do anything for them to bring it back. Yeah, I think the plan is for them to bring it back, but it's going to be like when they brought back Fortune's Keep, where they're going to probably make a lot of changes to the map, and so it won't have the feel of the original map, I don't think. But that's okay. I mean, it's probably better. We are going to go back to tac stance for a minute because I just want to try it out. I don't know. Maybe tac stance is a bad idea, but I gotta remember to hip fire up close because obviously I can't track somebody when they're moving super fast. And my hip fire sensitivity is way too high, so we got to turn that down. Actually, let's drop in and try that real quick. Jesse, I've been watching. That kid needs a lesson, or he needs help. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, I need to turn down my hip fire rotation speed just a little bit. Or get used to it. I don't know if there's a setting to turn that down. Yeah, I don't think there's a. I think hip fire just uses whatever your base is, and my base mouse sensitivity is super high. Hey, Verdansk has been confirmed for March of next year. Warzone 5-year anniversary. That's kind of cool. They need to quit worrying about skins in stores, trailer park. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of all the skins and stuff, but I guess a lot of kids like it. So if it wasn't making them money, they wouldn't keep doing it. We're trying to complete some daily challenges to get the new underbarrel unlocked. It adds a lot of horizontal recoil control, and it doesn't have an ADS penalty, so I think that's why you got to get it. Is adaptive and learns. J cheating goes in cycles. I don't know. I think they need to change the gaming engine drastically, just so that all the existing cheats don't work anymore, and that would actually give us a 6 months to a year of good play. But I guess it's a lot of work to change a game engine. It's much easier just to swap out the graphics. Ooh, the game's getting kind of glitchy right now. Laggy. It's like I'm stutter stepping. Be nice and quiet while we're in here. Indoor gun. I guess the AMR-9 is going to be it. And let's do the Ram-7 too. All right, let's get up to the top, get our stuff. I think we have a guest up here. Just threw a decoy. Feel like he was in that room. It's super bad. All right, so we have Fallout, we have Strip, we have all of our stream snipers this morning. Is this a recording? No, this is not a pre-recording. This is live, and we're getting butchered by stream snipers. All three of them were stream snipers. Ah, it's crazy. Devilish, what's up? Play it low and slow, get the win. Yeah, there's no way I can. At Fallout, you should know better. You've done this quite a bit, and wow. You have a key card in your loadout. Jay Smith. I don't know where I got a key card from. That must be from the previous game. All right, we're going to jump to a different game mode because I'm not going to deal with these petty little kids right now. It's not any fun. I've told them it's not fun, but they don't seem to care. So it is what it is. What just happened? TikTok just went haywire. Uh-oh. Haywire's not good. Come on, Fallout. Yeah, Fallout. Grow up. You and Drip. And now they have their buddy with them, so now there's 3 of them chasing me around. Yeah, I don't know if the internet's flaky this morning. I'm not seeing any dropped frames anywhere. Um, I hate that they're dictating your game with the stream sniping. Yeah, that's the way it goes, unfortunately. Casey, hi dude, what's up? Yeah, that must have been from a previous game, Abe, where I had the thing in my loadout. I got the key cards the first time around with the most wanted, um, but I didn't finish a contract there, so I don't think I had anything. Larry says vitamin deficiencies create all kinds of development issues. Yeah, I'm sure that's part of it. Also, being the weekend, we just get more and more sweaty type people or def vitamin deficient issue people. Killa Emily, good morning. How are you doing today? If you guys don't follow, Killer Emily streams over on Twitch, and she's currently about, oh, I don't know, probably 8 months pregnant, I think. So she's expecting a little one pretty much any time. Trailer Park, do I use the STG-44? It's really good right now. I do. My loadout is the STG-44 and the Static HV, which is the new SMG. Both are leveled up and both seem to be working pretty well. Killer Emily is super sleepy. I get it. I understand that. How am I doing this morning? I was doing okay, but then we just dropped into our second game. Our first game was fine. The second game, we had 3 stream snipers, so that's no fun. Tim, I'm working on the daily challenges to unlock that new grip right now. Yeah, hipfire does not work with this weapon. I gotta go back to tac stance. It's like the hipfire spread is just too big. So weekends don't matter. SS mom doesn't charge rent. Wow. That's a little rough, Larry. Question. Thinks the STG will get nerfed soon. Yeah, it's gonna get nerfed. I don't know if they're gonna nerf it right away this week. I think they're gonna let people keep using it for a little bit, and then they'll nerf it. Killer M in like 3 or 4 more weeks. Wow, that's getting close. It kind of scared me last appointment. She was like, if you give birth anytime now, you'll be ready. Well, sooner's better. Every week that you have the baby inside, it gets bigger and bigger. So let that sink in for a few minutes. Yeah, I think our second child was a boy, and he was 10 pounds 4 ounces at birth. So yeah, that's a big baby. All right. Got somebody. A couple more seconds. Want to get down there, but I'd like a better gun. Okay. Shotgun people. Maybe we should pick a different type of game style, like Myst, or didn't the old version of Riven come back out again? That would be fun. How about just a nice little weapon? There we go. Good thing about the Resurgence game mode is you can be really bad and still be okay. Just gotta time your redeploys to not die a lot. Specialist, that's a good thing. Now we have all the perks. Can't get out that way. Alright, let's get back down here so we can get in a fight. Alright, so we have Fallout in here also. So we need to report him. Kind of want to report and block. I don't know. It's not going to help. Blocking does nothing. Reporting probably does nothing. Get through the hole. I feel like my movement's too fast for some reason. Like maybe I'm just swiping too much. You know, Fallout, it doesn't make you good because you're stream sniping. Piece of crap. That wasn't Fallout, that was somebody else. Trolls live under bridges. Trolls do live under bridges. I think that's a known fact. I think it would be one thing if they jumped in the game and they stayed in the game, but they don't. They jump in the game, stream snipe me, and as soon as I die, they're going to exit the game and load up the next game. So it's just petty. I think we've already talked about it. It's stalking. And no means no. Stop doing it. But they won't. They're abused children. That's okay. The sad thing is Fallout's actually pretty good. So it's not that he's a bad player, but he's just a childish player. And there's no reason for it. He's beating up on me doesn't make him good in any way. Teamwork trends. Good morning, Grandpa JR. What's up? Stig. Fallout is childish. We know that. Play with someone so when they try to stream snipe it. Yeah, we should do something different. Akila Emily, I hope you're doing well, and I hope your next 3 to 4 weeks go well. No. That's going to be the end of that. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to compete with that. Shouldn't kids be asleep at this time of the morning? You would think so, but probably not. I'd rather take my chances on the big map. Dante, thanks for the follow. Mogul, DP, good morning. Thank you for that. Yeah, we're still having fun. I mean, we're drinking our coffee. We're playing Warzone. We're slowly unlocking stuff. We have 2 of our 8 daily challenges completed. We need to get some more of those to see what our dailies are that we can deal with. We need intel contracts. We need use field upgrades. And 5 kills with a sniper rifle. Those are kind of frustrating. So we have 2 of our 8 challenges finished for this new underbarrel. Not that it's going to make a world of difference, but it'd be good to have it unlocked and use the best attachments we can. Trailer park. He's a 35-year-old kid living in his mom's basement. Man, I wish when I was 35, my mom had a basement. That would have been fun. Not have any responsibilities, just show up when it was time to eat. Jesse, they're getting up early. Yeah, I've actually started launching my first game before I start the stream, because the minute I start the stream, it's like they're ready. They're hitting their launch button. That's why our first game today we didn't have any stream snipers, but the second game we had 3. So, Jay Smith, have I played Superstore? Yes, I have. In the afternoon, I've been playing with Kinsey Kills from Twitch. Um, and we've had a couple wins there, so just the 2 of us dropping in and with randoms filling our squad. And we've been doing okay. It's fun, but it's kind of repetitive. It doesn't make a good resurgence map because you end up with every circle a rooftop and an inside situation. Make sure to show their skins. Larry. Yeah, we know that one of the guys runs the Groot skin. I really didn't notice what Fallout was using. He looked like more of a default skin, which to me means if he's really good and he's running a default skin, he keeps getting banned and getting a new account. But I don't know that. I'm just making stuff up. All right, we just got to get the contracts that we need to get. You can hide your screen if they have no idea where to start. Yeah, I could, and that would give me a little head start, but keep in mind, they're not playing the game. Their whole mission is just to stream snipe me. So what they'll do is they'll grab a couple weapons, they'll grab the redeploys or a vehicle, and within a minute, they're going to close in on our location anyway. So it really doesn't matter. It's not a good spot for us. We have no gun, no options. Hopefully there's a chest at the bottom before we start the climb. Negative. So we just got to do it. Definitely making stuff up is way easier than you think. Toxic. I don't know what that means. Making stuff up? Making stuff up. I guess. Well, you know, with the old adage of any story worth telling is worth embellishing. So, yeah. Hello. I don't know what your name is, but hello. On TikTok, it just has a blank picture. Hey, and you said, "Hey, DPGladius." Thank you for that. All right. We're gonna get something out of this, hopefully. Worst case, we get a daily challenge knocked out. Got a stealth vest and a sniper rifle. Well, we can't sit here too long. We gotta go get some stuff. So let's go get this contract over here. And there's our stream sniper right there. And there's the other one right there. So we're just gonna have to do redeploy to redeploy to get away from them or something. That move might have shook them off for a second. Probably should get a gun though. We can't just run around with a pistol forever. Like a more carryable gun. Haymaker, probably not helpful. Alright, at least we have a striker. Come on, this is the slowest thing in the world. We don't have time for this. I'm the hoods up ghost skin, gray top camo pants. We'll watch perimeter. Thanks, Larry. Alright. Guessing that's you in the building next to me? Guessing that was you. Yeah, the problem with a friendly stream sniper is I have no idea who to shoot and not, and I'm not gonna really take time looking at skins to figure it out. All right, well, X-God, good morning, welcome in. At this point, I'm just trying to finish these contracts. See if we can get the underbarrel, because we're not having great luck on the game. This will give us one more circle, so that's good. So we need to get to the manor. Of course, as soon as I say that, now our other guys know that too. Game is still kind of glitchy. The game is way glitchy right now. Are there any more intel contracts? Probably not. But I think we do have a good idea where we're going. Yeah, that's a bad idea with the guy on the roof. We'll just stay away from him. Oh, Duckman, good morning. West Virginia, how you doing? Chico, can I play with you, old man? Chico, in the morning I like to just play solos. More just so I can hang out and enjoy my coffee and talk to chatters. But if you ever see me on in the afternoon, absolutely, you can jump in and run a few. I've been playing in the afternoons with a few viewers, and that's always fun. But we're not streaming it, we're just playing. All right, we have a couple doors open around here. And we don't really need anything, so we should probably stay out of buildings. Let's go decide where we want to be. The way it's leaning, I think, well, let's go ahead and grab this island. And then we'll sort it out from there. Not sure why that redeploy is moving away from us. Love the stream. Keep it up. Less than 3. Cheeseburger. Maybe try some Battle Royale quads. We could change up game modes. I don't know if that's going to help much. I mean, it would help with the stream snipers maybe, but I think ultimately we would end up with a more difficult game. Maybe not, though. Alright, we're going to know after this circle what's up. Never seen this game being played. How it should for a minute. Joe Fungus. Yeah, I mean, I try to play it like a survival game, I guess. You know, I'm not going to go full tilt on a mission of attack. If you want to do that, there's other game modes that are designed for that. This game mode is supposed to be tactical, and you sneak around, you work the circle. You typically would have like a 5-kill win at the end. Alright. But like anything else, it's been abused by people that want to make it multiplayer. Alright, let's go ahead and that is not where we wanted that. Want that right over here somewhere. And right there. Ooh, game just got super laggy again. I mean, excessively laggy. We should have taken out that redeploy right there. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Got somebody on the big building next to us. It'd be nice if you could ping on somebody and know who they are. Alright. Popcorn long. I like playing this sometimes. It's just hard to get all your friends to do the same thing. Yeah, you really have to have a squad that likes this kind of playstyle to do it. Because if you get somebody just running and gunning, it's not going to end well. I used to play duos with my son in this game mode. We used to get lots and lots of wins. We would run the recon contracts, figure out last circle, and pretty much just loot up and camp it out. Typically would not pick up a... Get rid of the key card. We don't need that. Yeah, I typically wouldn't pick up a heartbeat sensor, but might as well. Oh, try the Choreo Eagle Eye on the STG. I tried the Choreo Eagle Eye. I like this optic better, even though it has a lot of extra stuff hanging around on it that makes it feel bad. But the vision seems pretty good with it. Alright, well, there's not a lot we should do here. Alright, circle's going to pull away from us a little bit. I don't know. I think we waited out one more circle, because over here might be a better option for us. Sorry, I had to go fill my coffee. What did I miss? It's a damn shame. You haven't missed anything. We're just sitting here laying on a roof. I would say straight up camp in the roof. Ooh, and we're taking shots from across the way. I would go ahead and move to this outside edge, but I don't know that that's going to hold up. What do you guys think? I think we wait. No reason to shoot at any. I'm dead. Dude got me. Larry. Yeah, I saw you guys battling over there. Hold on, we got gunfire in this house. As long as he doesn't have an optic, we're okay. Looks like a riot shield guy going for roof guy. So we got two up there. So we have 0 kills so far. That's good. We're just going to see where the circle's going to go. I'm not going to go anywhere. I think any place we move to is going to be a mistake. So we're just going to camp it out. Bunker key card in front of you. LOL. Yeah, I just dropped it. I don't have a need for it. In fact, if we pick it up, it'll mark the closest bunker, which is way over here. So I don't know that it's worth having. But we'll hold on to it. Maybe. I mean, I'm sure that bunker's already open. All right, we have 45 seconds, then we might have an idea what's going on here. Kind of want these boxes to stop humming. We don't have a self-revive either. We could use this moment to find one of those. Usually it's a bad thing to start changing up the plan, though. I have no idea how this building's laid out. The Jesus freak. Does he have a self-revive? No, he doesn't. Alright, so we either hold on to this island or move to the outside edge. I almost think outside edge is a better move, so we're going to do that now. I hope we don't have a sniper over there. This is going to be a weird last circle. I don't know if we can get on top of this hill. Much rather be up than down. Yeah, I don't think we can get up on this hill. I think that is out of bounds. And I guess you can get on top of the hill. Somebody else is already all over it. That was just bad. It's not open. It shows you the location, Ryan Lake. So only locked bunkers show up. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see how this guy's going to get back. Oh, so you can just kind of mantle through these rocks a little bit. He has foresight, so he knows exactly where the last circle is going to be. We should have known when there was a car parked up here that somebody was on it. His aim's worse than mine. If the question mark is still there, it's closed. Thanks, Melanie. Thanks, Ryan. Gunnerville, you gotta play Hawk Ops. I don't know what Hawk Ops is. We had the right idea, I believe. There's just somebody got there before us. He had foresight, so he knew exactly where the circle was going to be, and it was going to end right on that back edge. But I don't know. Maybe we moved too early, but we surely didn't want to swim across that lake late game. All right, I'm going to grab some coffee. I'll be right back. I never saw the Groot that time either, Larry. help if I grab my coffee cup. Good morning. All right, we're back. Yeah, we only saw the Groot early when we jumped from that tower to that redeploy balloon. He was flying, and he never saw him again, so he didn't make it very far. So what are we supposed to do there? We had to get off that island we were on. Trent Stenson, good morning over on YouTube. I hope all is well. Thank you. Absolutely. Everything's perfect. Does he have a 250 calling card? He had iridescent camo. Yeah, I don't know what that means. A top 250 calling card? I don't know. He had 5 kills, so he had been doing some work on that game. But most likely he was just running the vehicle, got the bunker, got a most wanted, and was camping that back edge, which isn't a bad plan. It's kind of what we did. We had enough intel to know that we were in a bad spot. Not sure how that drop shot actually did anything. I'm sure he's going to drop right back on us. That's what I would do. You've got to drop back on somebody that kills you. It wasn't iridescent. It was the new Prestige camo, Cheeseburger says. Yeah, I don't even know what the difference is. I don't like any of those paisley or swirly or moving camos. They're kind of distracting when you're trying to get in a gunfight. I like earth tones, and I do make my SMG red, so if I ever drop it, I can pick it up. But other than that, I'm not big on camos. Brad, the AR doesn't move. Yeah, the new STG-44 is pretty good. It moves a little bit, but I don't have the unlock for the front underbarrel. And I think that will help a little bit. All right, where are we gonna go? And I know this probably gets us in trouble more than anything, just showing the mini map and showing exactly where we want to drop, but we're gonna do it anyway. And I'm also pretty predictable. I don't like long plane rides, so obviously I pick something early and get out quick. Grenade launcher. Probably a horrible first weapon. Got our buy station, that's cool. All right, we're gonna not do tac stance.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Yeah, so if we stay into a building too long, we're gonna get swarmed. I don't know that. I think maybe they've lost interest. Hopefully. So we got people on the building behind us where we just were. Why did I get a double pump on that fire? Don't quite have the... Gotta get away before we have a problem here. That's our stream sniper, at least one of them. That was the Groot. This guy's still hard scoping us. We're going to use a flash, even though it's not going to help much. All right. We're going to use that, see if we can get that on target with him. Well, somehow we got to get up on this upstairs. I don't know any way to get up there except up the stairs. Pusha, favorite streamer back. Thank you for that. Yeah, no, Uncle Cookout, what is up? Didn't see you jump in. Fallout is dead. So now they're all wearing Groots. Douchebag just killed me. Yeah. So we killed both of them. Unfortunately, Drip won his ooze or whatever he is. Won his gulag, so he came back. So disappointing. But we killed Fallout, we killed the other guy. They're worthless. They just get lucky, I guess. Alright, we have loadout money. All we have to do is get down and get some stuff. So the only way to compete with that is to keep moving. I mean, we can't sit still for any time at all. And we can't mark stuff on the map. Probably not the safest place to drop that. The worst part about the whole situation is they don't even play the game. They just fly in, try to beat up on me, and go somewhere else. Just saw a snipe come by our head. Actually, we're going to put that over here. All right, well, can't see crap. All right, Cool Coyote, what is up? Welcome in. Ryan the Visionary, Derek, it's pathetic. Yeah, they are pretty pathetic.
Camp at buy station.
Camp in a buy station. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Got a sniper looking right at us on the other side of that hill. I don't think we can compete with that. Get him to not look at us. Watch streaked. Cool Coyote. Currently on a 3-stream streak. Thank you for that, Cool Coyote. Larry, buy. What are we buying? I saw one from the roof, got precision, so jumped off, killed my fallout. Killed my by fallout when it landed. Yeah, it happens. I apologize. All right, that sniper's still definitely looking right at us. So let's go ahead and relocate. This isn't going to hold up anyway. We could also use the delay to our advantage, but I don't know if it's going to work. Let's go ahead and not worry about them and keep moving. Yeah, we have so many people that watch every day. It's amazing that you guys come back for more and more of this. But, you know, it's the same. I enjoy playing the game. I really enjoy talking to you guys, talking through what my decision-making process is. Even though most of the time my decisions are not great, I still like it. All right, how's our circle? It's looking better. Gonna hold up here for a second, even though we probably shouldn't. We know we need to get over here to these buildings, so let's go ahead and get that done. I think probably this car and just bug out. Probably the best option for us. Watching rooftops. Hopefully we don't get shot. All right, let's listen a little bit, see if there's anybody in our building. I don't think that is. That plant just scared me. Actually, that's not very well hidden. They'll see that coming up the stairs. Alright, so they had a redeploy. So they're either going to come right back for their stuff. No, we're getting looked at now.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Wow. Frustrating.
And you're in it. This is the gulag.
Peace God, about time you started aiming and tax dancing, LOL. Yeah, I was constantly tax dancing for the last few days, and then yesterday we just weren't doing well. And a lot of people in chat were saying, don't tax dance, it's getting you killed too much. So, I don't know. So Larry's watching the stream, but he can't hear because of his headset. That makes sense. All right, we don't have a lot of cash. I thought you had that one won. I thought so too. Somehow she got her guns back right away. I don't know if it's worth going back to try to get our loot. She's probably still on that rooftop. It's a good spot to be. I'm hoping she left. Got to get off this roof. I don't know where to go. She took our stealth vest. That's not a good thing. All right. No. Should have lined up on that ladder a little bit better. All right, we don't have our lethals, which is a problem, but we do have a smoke. Every time I see somebody like that going by, I'm worried it's one of our stream snipers. Hey buddy, how's your game going? All right, well we need stuff. We can't win this game with no loot. At least some plates would be good. It's amazing, you find buildings like this that you've never been in, and then you realize it's exactly like another building you've seen. There was a prox mine, that's pretty good for us. All right. We don't have our gas mask. We don't have any extra shields. Let him cook there, and we're going to make some distance away from him. I always think that that's the stream sniper, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, we got 4 plates. That's going to have to do it. going to keep moving because we know that that group was suspiciously stream sniping us. Oh no! Killed by gonorrhea. I've never seen a streamer crouch walk before. I actually made a crouch walk gun and perk build. Josh, the only reason I crouch walk is to not make footsteps and obviously to listen. So he took my weapon. That's not good. You missed a self-revive. Nick, I saw the self-revive, but I was more worried about moving. Billy Gunn says I should have picked up the drone. I don't know. I don't like those breacher drones. I mean, some people have good luck with it. I don't. Jesse comes back from a commentary, personality, and then gameplay. Well, at least you have your priorities straight, because the gameplay is probably not where it's at. Jesse also says DP for president. That is never, ever going to happen. At least you shook the stream snipers. Top 10. Yeah, we made it to the top 10. We did hit our stream sniper at the end, though, so he somehow survived that whole thing. He was following you. Yeah, I know. I stayed in a straight line way too long. We should have went under that bridge and not tried to run up the far embankment, and we probably would have got away. Needed to get some more cover. Can't run in a straight line for that amount of time. Breacher drones smack me all the time. I use them and don't even hit. Ryan Lake. Yeah, I have the same problem. I'll throw a breacher drone and it'll like hit a doorway or something and blow me up. But yeah, sometimes people just come through a door and send a couple breacher drones, and that's not good. Larry, that initial gunfight in the city took out Fallout after he killed me. Someone third-partied him. Yeah, and I guess he was gone, but Drip came back. Fallout. That's why you slide cancel, so it's harder for people to hit you. L Fallout. L Fallout. Are you Fallout that's been stream sniping? You look like it. L Fallout over on Twitch. Let me know in chat if you're actually the guy that's stream sniping. I'd hate to block you. But you don't slide canceling is not that good. It's not going to speed you up, but perhaps it would have worked. But I can't imagine slide canceling up that hill would have helped. Anyway, it's all good. Yeah, I don't like sometimes I'll fly a recon drone where you can just fly it out the window, get it up high to spot targets. I don't like the explosive drone. I can't never seem to get it to do its thing. And I don't really like the breacher drones. Probably don't need to reload this thing as much. Nothing else, just good practice to gunfight. Anyway. No, sir, I'm at work on my break. You asked me the same thing yesterday. Fallout, yeah, it's just funny that there's a guy in their game named Fallout, and he's been stream sniping us for 2 days now. You represent Fallout, the game franchise. That's cool. He represents Fallout between him and his parents, probably. That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, if we've always had like a stream sniper or two will drop in and be a problem for 1 or 2 games, and then they'll lose interest and go somewhere else. But these two guys are just like plagues on society. They're just bad people. All right. Wow, what are we doing here? What are these planes doing? Loadouts. Probably a really bad one to grab. These are always a problem. We got a guy right in front of us, so he's going to have loadout weapons. That would have been a really bad push. And of course, that's all right. It was a gamble. Matt, how do you know you're getting stream sniped? Matt, we're seeing the same people. We can drop in an obscure location on the map, and same people are following us and killing us. That's how we know. And it's not like it's random. It's every day the same guy. Oh, how'd that feel? We'll take the easy way out. All I accomplished was getting killed. Larry, that's what happens sometimes. It's a damn shame. Do I play on Sundays? I do play the game on Sundays, but I don't stream on Sundays. Sunday, I sleep in, have breakfast with my lovely wife. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Killed by nosedive with a sniper. Wow. That was fun. Yeah, obviously dropping on that was not going to work out well, but we tried. Bowhunter, DP, if you ever run into me in Warzone, just know I'm a good stream sniper. I don't stream snipe to kill anyone. I'm more friendly. Bowhunter. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to pick out who's friendly and who's not, and I'm not going to sit there and look at you and bounce up and down. But if you see me in the game, I say something. I don't mind. We'll say something and part ways and see each other in the last circle. Jesse blames the parents for the stream snipers. It's all right. It's all good. Michael German, well, you got to go sometime, LOL. I don't know what that means. Okay, Daddy. There are 0 recoil builds. I don't know if there are 0 recoil builds. I think that you can get close to 0 horizontal recoil. Celine, we're gonna call you Celine because I don't know what all those other letters are. The SVA, they actually changed it. There's a good SVA for full auto now. It was one of the early sections of the battle pass, and it's pretty rock solid. I might switch back to it. I mean, I'm going to stick with the STG 44 because I think it's meta, but the SVA, you don't have to put in single fire anymore. In fact, I think they changed the single fire so it does get a little bit of recoil, where before there was absolutely no recoil on it. But yeah, the SVA in full auto is a better choice now. Oh, Michael, when I got sniped, yeah, that was, you got to go sometime. You know, that guy he had his loadout. He was just sitting back waiting for somebody else to land on that loadout, which is fine. I mean, that's kind of what it is. It's a honeypot for people to drop into and get some kills. It's a damn shame if they're admitting they're stream snipers, ban them. Yeah, I don't know. There's not enough time in the day to try to police other people's actions. I think just live the best life you can. If try to stay away from people you dislike, and that's all you can really do. I mean, yes, if Fallout or Drip, if I knew who they were, I would ban them absolutely. But they just change accounts and come right back, so it doesn't really do any good. I mean, even this STG-44 has quite a bit of recoil at range. So if people have a no recoil build, I'd like to see that. I'm guessing you're using the new hand stop that helps a little bit on the horizontal. But this is good out to about 110 meters or so. Beyond that, it's super hard to land enough shots to make it work. A lot of people are still sniping, so I think the Car 98 is still a thing. You should try the TAC Eradicator for Big Map. I heard it's got the best long-range TTK. AJ, I might do that. I might do that because I liked the TAC Eradicator before, but now with that new muzzle and maybe the new underbarrel, it's a little bit better. We will see. All right, well, let's go somewhere. How is the season? Trolling. Season's pretty good. Obviously, the game still works. That's a big plus. Oh, well, the Car 98's still good. Usually sniping just puts me in a bad situation. You know, I'll be too focused on killing somebody a couple hundred meters away, and I have other targets closer to me that are more important. Yeah, we're gonna bail out of that fight. We don't need any part of that. Why won't that ping? He's probably just here for the contract. So there were several upstairs ways to get in this building. I think he just ran away, but nobody runs far from a most wanted target. They pretty much stick around, I would think. Let's do this. Probably a bad drop down on him. I thought he probably took shots from the other guy, but didn't. All right, we're okay. We got this. Gonna keep our distance. Sure. Medicine cabinet bags help with the countdown. Yeah, I was kind of trying to keep ears on that other guy. That was just a bad deploy. Got me in his sights for way too long there. All right, well, let's switch it up a little bit because it's starting to get irritating there. Bro hasn't discovered sliding yet. Amar, yeah, you're right. You know, one day I'll figure out that sliding is a thing, but right now it doesn't really do anything for me. Medicine cabinet and bags help. Yeah, we were talked about that, Melanie. What else? What else is going on? It's Saturday. I hope everybody has good weekend plans. DP, you ever play Farming Simulator 2022? I have not. I never really got into like SimCity or any of those big crafting things. I get frustrated with all the tech trees. You know, you gotta do all these things to do whatever. It's just nonsense to me. Jimenez, how's the mining coming along? Mining's coming along good. I was down there yesterday. I'm trying to make a goal of about 4 big ore carts full of stuff coming out every day. Um, this game's content is not suitable for younger audience. You may consider tagging it as age protected. Thank you for the report, whoever reported me on TikTok. Yeah, we're playing a video game. It's not real life. There's kids playing the game, so I'm pretty sure it's okay for all audience. We're not cussing up a storm. We're pretty legit. So thanks for the report. The redacted fire shoddy and bunker lights people up. Yeah, I've been killed by the shotgun quite a bit, and I don't understand how its range is so good, but it is. Vert, welcome in everybody. Drop a follow, share the live. Make sure to tap that screen. Vert 200, thank you for that. Bow hunter, yeah, for sure. I've been running it recently. I don't. What are we talking about? What gun? What gun? Oh, the Car 98. Yeah, I still run the Car 98, usually in resurgence quads. All right. Yeah, as far as slide canceling, I like sliding around corners. I like things like that, but just out in the open slide canceling to not get hit seems kind of petty. I would rather focus on seeing people, and if you're sliding, you really can't see, or I can't see people very well. Trolling, I hope they bring back the FARA 83. I used to love the FARA. I thought that was a really well-balanced weapon. It wasn't the hardest hitting AR, but it was very stable. Um, it hit hard enough. It didn't feel like you were just shooting marshmallows. So yeah, I really liked the FARA. I thought that was really good. The LC-10, I wasn't a big fan of, but probably because there were better options at the time, or different options. It was a more balanced on the weapons. There wasn't like a full standout gun that if you didn't run it, you were losing. Hopefully that gets poached. All right, well, we know there's somebody outside, so let's go get them. It's not going to get any better than right now. Got the hits on him. He's got to come out. Guy just went upstairs. All right, good thing we had like 90 bullets in that gun. We needed every one of them. A five-star SVA. That's got to be worth something. What did he have? The Fennec. I didn't know the Fennec was a thing anymore. I mean, it didn't do him any good, but we'll hold on to it. All right, let's get our loadout. I think that's probably more important than whatever else we've got going on. That's going to bounce like into the water. All right. So all of that, and all we got was 1 kill out of it. I'm going to go ahead and put this up here. He has a gold card. We're going to take his gold card. He doesn't need it. Oh, it's bronze. Look gold. Well, I don't know where the guy is that just dropped in. Get the glitch to work. We've got 2 free loadouts and a bunch of free stuff. No, stop. I want my gun. I don't want that other one. Go back to that in a second. I think he's a flyer. Got the guy below us. He went on the roof. Got the guy below us. Nice. Frustrating. All right. Got our loadout up here on the thing. No, don't shoot at me. That was not fun. Snipe almost gave Unk an attack. Yeah, I almost went down on that snipe. It's all right. I think we had fun with that game. At least we didn't have stream snipers and other garbage going on. That's why I run Flex, my third perk, Mogul. What does Flex do? Let's look at that real quick. I have no idea what Flex does. Flex, where is Flex? I guess we have to edit something. Flex gives you Flex. Flex says it delays triggered explosives. Yeah, that's a good thing. You know, and we heard him drop that prox mine in there right before we ran through the door. You would think that we would have not ran through the door, but we did it anyway. That guy was in the building that got you, was where you come back with an RPG. Oh, absolutely, yeah. No, I think what you would end up doing in that situation is drop on the roof and come in the back window, or drop on the roof of the warehouse next to it, jump on the ledge and come in the other side window. Um, that's not a very defendable building, but yeah, if you could put an RPG through the door, that would probably do him in. It was fun. I mean, those are always fun games. We only had 3 kills, but we had some good gun battles. Your aim seems low. Larry, yes, my aim is always low, and I don't know how to make it better. I mean, I try, but just doesn't quite happen. Oh, we have 7 out of 8 on our daily challenges done. If we can just get one more, we got our under barrel, which will help a little bit, maybe. Triggy, what is up? Haven't seen you in a few days. I've been doing other stuff in the afternoon, and I guess missing the squad. Actually, I was playing Superstore with somebody yesterday. We were talking about you, but I couldn't see you online. Yeah, Alex Triggy is Alex Trigg is one of my normal squad mates in the afternoon. He's across the pond over in England. I think they're still bitter about the war in the 1700s. Q, are you the money guy on TikTok? No, I'm not the money guy on TikTok. I am the Warzone guy on TikTok. Actually, I'm not even the Warzone guy. I'm the old guy on TikTok. No, we just do whatever we like, pretty much. We're not any single guy. We do everything. You know, I thought we changed game modes, but I guess not. All right, the slider, what is up? PX, do some Adderall. It will see you boost your aim. Yeah, I don't think taking drugs to play better Warzone is gonna happen. I don't even take I can't swallow pills. I'm not that guy. Concrete and leaks. COD gets so boring. Yeah, I don't enjoy multiplayer at all because of that. It's like you can play 1 or 2 games, and the first game is usually fun, but after 2 or 3, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go watch paint dry or something because this is not fun. But Warzone, I think, holds my interest pretty good because there's so many different aspects to it. And that's why I like the big map.
Oh my god.
All right. I think he was the only guy that dropped with us. Great. We have the Reclaimer shotgun. Not my strong suit. Take the BP-50. All right, we need the double key card, platinums. That should be good. Trade those in. Should have saved our little radar. Ah, good comeback. Eat my buns. Eat my buns. What the name? He got my platinum cards if he's looking for them. I think we need to get right back in there. Can't let him cash those things in. Oh no! We ran into somebody else. Chips multiplayer same over and over, just about getting kills. Yeah, it is. Kill it. Emily's still hanging around. I guess she woke back up. That's cool. All right, let's jump into the big map one more time. Might as well. Paracord grip. Yeah, that's what we're looking to get is the paracord. Let's see how close we are now. View our challenges. We need daily challenges, I think. Use 10 field upgrades. I don't even know what a field upgrade is. What is a field upgrade? What is a field upgrade? Because I have no idea. I've used 3 of them. Is there a way to reset your challenges? Probably not. It'll reset in 16 hours on its own. Anyway, we don't have the boxes you get, like munitions. Oh, okay, so we'll just open a bunch of munitions boxes. We need 10 of them. So that'll be our goal this time around. Oh, we don't want resurgence. Oh yeah, we might as well just do resurgence. Munition boxes, etc., or mini UAVs. Okay, so any of that stuff. Whatever goes in the circle on the right of your screen. Got it. So we'll get that, then we'll get our new underbarrel, and we should be good. Probably big map is better for this, though. I can't make decisions. Hopefully it will confuse the heck out of our stream snipers and they'll go away. Chip says the red ones, use them right away. Got it. Melanie's copying your answer. Things that are in the circle. Yeah, sometimes Melanie knows that I don't really grasp things the first time they're said, so she has to repeat it just to make it sink in. Larry, bring your aim up, son. Yes, I will try. You know, I think it's a habit because a lot of the older guns, well, even the new ones, all the vertical recoil goes up a little bit. So aim center mass and it will pull up to a headshot. If I aim at the headshot, then I end up missing too high, but I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I just need to be scolded into or shamed into doing something that works better. All right, it's trying to launch. I'm going to grab some more coffee. I'll be right back. So I had a friend of mine come into town last night. He's from Savannah, so he has some property up here, and we ended up going out to a. Why is my chair all sideways? Uh, so we ended up going out to a brewery. We don't do that very often, but when we do, we drink a lot. So, yeah. So, that's pretty good distance for an SMG in tac stance, but it is pre-game, so obviously they're not moving. That guy was moving. He didn't seem to have a problem. All right. Easy to armchair QB. Absolutely. Triggy, feeling it today then. Yes, I will be on this afternoon and we'll get our resurgence going. Keep the new weapons out. I think I still want to go back to the Car 98 though in resurgence quads. It seems to be pay more dividends. CJ Ham, you feel a little green today. Oh, I don't feel green. I feel a little yucky. I don't know. Not yucky. Just kind of put away wet kind of deal. All right, we got to open boxes. That's what someone said. So let's get out of the plane and start opening boxes. Got a guy right next to us. That's not a good thing. I really thought that was a shotgun that we had. Out of ammo. Mastodon. I think we saw him last game. But I'm sure everybody that plays Battle Royale, there's only so many people that play Battle Royale solo, so you're going to see a lot of the same people over and over. D-Town, my new SVN Striker loadout was fire last night. Yeah, I like the new SVA. I think they fixed the recoil, the full auto recoil. I think they took away a lot of the... they took away a lot of the single fire steadiness though. So if you shoot it in semi-auto, now it has a little bit of a bump on it. All right. Ah, that was bad. Aaron, thanks for coming by. You have a great Saturday. All right, that was worse than bad. That was just really bad. But we got to go again. You should know those cash drops that somebody's going to be sitting there watching it, which is kind of strange. Why they wouldn't just get the cash themselves. It was bad aim. I was just not quite ready for a gunfight. I saw the guy up on the bridge, ducked underneath, and knew he was going to drop down, but kind of didn't get all my fingers in the right position or something. He got a little bit of a left strafe going. I couldn't quite follow, but it's okay. Yeah, today I don't know what I'm going to do since I'm not under the weather. I think I'm still going to probably get in the gold mine, do a little bit of digging. My neighbor wanted to go out and shoot guns, so we might do some of that. He also has a trail bike, so we might go trail riding or something. That's always fun. It's called camping. Can you rewatch that clip? Yeah, I can rewatch all the clips. Everything that's streamed, I can download from Twitch. Why? What was wrong with that clip? I didn't see anything suspect on it. Other than I was shooting low. Larry, is that what you're hinting at? Is if I would aim a little bit higher, I probably would have won the gunfight? Yeah. And I bet that's most of my problem. And that was one of the issues I had with the Sopori 46 is if you don't get a headshot, its time to kill isn't that great. But if you get a headshot, it's almost insta-death. So I gotta aim higher somehow. Need to turn on my aimbot. Higher, huh? Man, I can't see anything without hipfire in this thing. gun is so big. Anyway. Sorry, I can download it and Android. Young Gangsta. I don't know what that means. Sorry, can I download it on Android? Download what? The Twitch stream? I think so. You can also, I don't know if everybody can see the TikTok feeds or not. I know I can download a TikTok live stream. Don't want to be a broken record, but yeah, I will encourage you to rewatch later. It's constructive. All right, Larry, I'll take a look at that. So are we talking about the gulag fight or the cash drop where the guy dropped off the bridge? I think the cash drop was probably the bigger of the beneficial thing there. All right, what are we doing? We're trying to open loot boxes. So let's go someplace with loot. No, the game itself. I don't think so. I think the game is only on consoles, Xbox, PlayStations, and PC. I don't think there is a Warzone or a Call of Duty mobile you can do on Android, but it's not the same game. All right, what do we got? So we're looking for field upgrades. Anything with anything in the circle. Anything in the circle. Does C4 just go in the circle? You know, you would think I would know. You would think I would know this game by now, but I don't. All right, armor box. Sure, that's got to count for something. I pull my yacht. Probably doesn't help. Another armor box. I don't know. I think the BP-50 is probably my better weapon here. Of course, that WSP Swarm looks pretty good too. All right. Munitions, it's going down. High alert perks, sure, why not? So yeah, this is probably not the best way to be playing the game, but we're trying to get some stuff unlocked. So we're just doing the best we can. And I don't know if it's even going to tell us when we've accomplished our goal. Got our loadout weapons. That look like loadout weapons. Is a buy station field upgrade? I think so. All right, we've got to be close to our goal. How about a tactical camera? Got somebody right around us. Camera says we're all clear. What's up, buddy? How's our circle looking? We haven't even looked at that. Someone saw you. Yeah, I saw that. And they were creeping around, but I think they may have been up higher looking down on us. I'm going to say we have 10 things. go ahead and relocate somewhere else, like over here. Incoming. Haze. What else are we missing? More stuff about downloading on Android. I don't know. Android is not the same game, so I think I played the mobile version of this one time and said, yeah, that wasn't really fun. No way. Frustrating. All right, well, Jigsaw, what is up? Welcome in over on Twitch. Yeah, we're just getting abused. We're just trying to get the underbarrel thing unlocked, so we were using everything in the circle as quick as we could. I guess young gangster said the same thing too many times and had to be muted. I wonder if young gangster's just trying to pitch COD Mobile. Nobody knows. The mobile version only really works on iPhone. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've had good luck with most Android apps. In fact, I don't know. I don't know why I can't deal with aiming down sights. All right. Was that drip? Yes, that was drip. And I shouldn't have chased him. Obviously, we got him to drop off the roof. We should have just gotten our loadout and continued, but it just kind of makes you mad, makes you want to go do something. All right. Brad says it's terrible on the iPhone too. I don't disagree. Let's go see if we got our unlock. I think we did. So, ooh, underbarrel. If we go with the underbarrel, we're gonna have to give up the stock. The stock gives us like 21% recoil, 11 horizontal and vertical, but it does give us an ADS penalty. The new underbarrel, which is, maybe it's not unlocked. Stock gives us like 21% recoil, 11. I don't even know what the new thing is called. Does anybody remember? Paracord, that's the one. All right, so the paracord gives us 15% horizontal and a little bit of movement boost. Man, I don't know. Let's take it to the firing range and see. That gun has no recoil. It has recoil. You know, if we're going to aim right in one spot and we're not going to move the mouse at all. So that's what the recoil looks like. Like the first half of the magazine goes straight up. It takes a jog to the right and then straight up. Let's go back to the grip and lose the, or stock, sorry. And lose the paracord and see the difference. All right, so we'll shoot right next to that line and we're not going to adjust the mouse. We're just going to pull the trigger. So overall, I think the stock helps more because you don't get that hard right. You get kind of a drift high and then it just kind of tapers off right. So that's much more controllable than the other one. And that's only one plate on the dummy, so it's not a fair thing. And the static, I don't think you need that grip on it. So maybe if you're building some other weapon, it would be helpful, but we're not. All right, Whiskey Pickle, good morning. Groot's still at it, I see. Yeah, Groot's still around. Audio is trash. When you chase, it gives them the advantage. USMC. Yeah, I agree. We know we shouldn't have chased. I mean, we actually got the drop on him. We pulled out our loadout. He thought we were going to go for it. We were able to get the high ground and shoot at him. He dropped down. We should have stayed on the high ground. Or chased him to the first level, but when he jumped out that window and went even lower, we should have went and got our loadout and then done something else. But chasing that far was a bad idea. Thanks for the follow. I don't know what your name is. It doesn't say. I guess it's VV Sabre. VV, we'll just call you VV. VV? I don't know. Bring your centering up a little for me. Armchair coach. We will try. That will be our focus of this game is shooting higher. Gary Maxwell. Okay, I never tested it like that. Yeah, anytime you put an attachment on, it's best to take a base weapon. We're launching it, so while we're launching, we're going to go back in the firing range. We're not going to have time. But yeah, just take a base weapon, and I actually wanted to see. We're not going to have time. I wanted to see the SVA, but if you take a base weapon, just shoot it at the wall. Don't put any inputs to try to correct the recoil. See what it does. You know, does it need horizontal recoil control? Does it need a lot of vertical recoil control? And then you can put the attachments the way you want them. Get ready to go to the flea market. Jamie, there you go. That's a good thing. We have a lot of good flea markets up here. I guess they're not really called flea markets. They're more, yeah, I guess you call them flea markets. They say it's antiques, but I don't know. I can tell my aim does pull down, which is a problem. And I think I'm just overcompensating for recoil. Because you don't have quick enough reactions accuracy up close, I use melee a lot more. Floyd, I go to melee a lot more often than I should. And usually I'll start trying to close in for melee and they'll back up and just shoot me. But if you're landing with somebody, it's best to try to get slightly, touch the ground slightly behind them and go to melee. I don't go to pistol. It just doesn't seem to work well. All right, super quick drop. That does not look like our stream sniper, but he's going to get the contract before us, so let's reevaluate life. I don't like the tac stance button being the same as melee. It screws with me more than it should. Not liking my SMG option right this second. All right, well. Striker, that'll do, and a BP-50. Sure. Probably need to make a decision and have one or the other and keep a longer range option. But we're not going to worry about it for now. Got a guy in this building. We're gonna make some noise and run away. Nice. Now we need that buy station and we're golden.
Got a buy station here.
Got a guy in the tent right next to us. haven't looted his body yet. We'll go do that in a second, assuming we survive this. I don't know why he just moved. That was kind of freaky. Counter UAV, we don't really care about. All right, let's don't have enough money to buy anything else. Is there a particular reason you like tac stance more than traditional aiming? No, there's no reason at all, except for I have a hard time not aiming down sight in gunfights. And I can't jump and shoot. Didn't see it was a counter, Brad. Yeah, it was a counter UAV. We didn't want that. I mean, we should have thrown it up maybe. Do you have the quartermaster suppressor on? I do. Both the weapons have the quartermaster on them. And we did just unlock the new grip, and I don't see that it's helping anything. Oh, we do have rocks. Gotta hit the guy with rocks if you can. All right. Young gangster's back. Come on, young gangster. What is wrong with you? We're just gonna straight up block him. Muting didn't do any good for him. He came right back. All right. Thank you, Melanie, for trying to teach you a lesson, but it didn't work out. All right. That was the cheap way out. After we took that grenade hit, I didn't think we wanted to hang around too long. All right, we have 1,200 bucks, and when does the loadout come in? A few seconds. Let's just stay high for a minute. And let's dive on it. Wow. Larry said the first kill was perfect. Yeah, I probably closed my eyes. That was just bad. How did... All we had to do was land and get our loadout. Why'd the guy get blocked? Oh, the guy. The guy was Young Gangster 127, and he kept saying, "Can I download this game on Android?" over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It was just spam, pretty much. King Will, come on, pops. What happened, Michael Germ? Yeah, we were gonna land and get our loadout, and we ended up not pulling our parachute in time. I beat the loadout to the ground. Yes. Too much dive and not enough parachute. That's all right. We weren't feeling it anyway. Yeah, I was focused more on the mini map, trying to figure out where I exactly wanted to be. Last minute, I thought I was gonna go, or I thought I was gonna go on the top of the building, then jump down and get the loadout. But then I saw the loadout was gonna land in the parking lot, so whatever. I adjusted and didn't do it right. Mid-range demon, welcome in over on Twitch. Floyd, you hit the ground, isn't advised. Yeah, that's not the right way to parachute. Larry, Mountaineer ain't that broken. Maybe if we would have had our loadout, then we could have done that. You know, when I first learned that you could just cannonball straight into the water, um, I used to do that a lot until we started hitting bottom. Most of the water, they made it shallower, but on what was it, Fortune's Keep? I don't know which map it was. No, it was Al Mazrah. Al Mazrah, most of the water was deep enough you could just plunge straight in and never pull your parachute. But I think on this map, they shallowed all the water out. Make cheese famous. You got him next game. Of course we got him next game. At least we get to play again, I think. Trying to launch here. We've all been there. Yeah, Brad, we've all been there. But, you know, we had a nice little gulag win. All we had to do was land on our loadout and loot up. Too much Coca-Cola weight on your person. I just don't think I pulled the D-ring. I think I got vapor lock and blacked out or something. Jazz says back out. No, I think it's just taking time to get in here. There's just not that many people that play Battle Royale solos, so you end up waiting for lobbies quite a bit.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Don't know why we're so early. Larry, I didn't aim high. Patience is a virtue, unless you're parachuting. You know, I don't know what my problem is. You would think in tac stance I would aim higher, but I don't. All right, let's do better this time. Like a lot better. We're not even going to mark anything. You want to see me play NCAA? Yeah, I can't imagine that would be good. I don't even know what NCAA is. You mean like basketball? I don't know. How about pick up the gun? All right. We got a guy close. Don't know how close. Make a little bit of noise. So the audio in this game is horrible, like right off the drop, and then eventually it levels out. And I don't know why they do that, but they do. All right, now the audio is back to a normal level. I don't know. Guess it really doesn't matter. We're not planning on keeping this for very long. Got some high alert. We got an SVA. We should go with the BP-50. I always had good luck with that. Of course. We had Fallout waiting for us right outside. He knew we were in there. The new football game, Chris. College football. All right, let's collect a little bit of cash in case we do get out of here. Take the cash and the AFK. That's pretty good. You know, I thought it was kind of strange that we knew somebody dropped in right with us, and then all of a sudden they weren't showing up anywhere. And that's just a dead giveaway that it's a stream snipe issue. He was looting up and just waiting for us. aiming higher would have been good there. All right, we're going to go back to Resurgence one more time. We're not making this work out very well. We'll get some more gunfights in. See if we can get our aim higher. Larry said it was a win. Chad said it was a win. It wasn't a win. You guys need to work on your whatever it is, your fortune telling, because that is not the way it goes. Again, we knew the guy was standing right out back. Us opening the door was gonna give away that we were coming through. Maybe we could have backed up and jumped through the door. I don't know. Backing away would have been the better thing. Mid-range demon, how is the stream going? The stream's always good. We have good chat. We have good people. Games, they're not going that great. They're going about as you would expect for a Saturday morning. Keep in mind, we do not stream on Sunday morning, so you guys can sleep in or do anything you want. I'll be back Monday. So tomorrow I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to sleep in and see if breakfast in bed shows up. Have you guys ever done that? Just lay in bed until somebody comes to save you from yourself? We're going to try that. I think Larry just has way too high of expectations of my abilities. Alex Sutton, thanks for the good game over on Twitch. Brandon Kirkham, good morning. I don't think I mentioned you over on YouTube. Chip, do I want help? No, this is probably going to be one of our last games. We've been streaming for over 2 hours. We're going to go a little bit further. Yeah, we just dropped into solo Resurgence, so we don't have stream snipers in Resurgence that much. Grant, what's up? Good morning over on Twitch. Let me shuffle these big cards. All right. Yeah, draw some good cards this time, Larry. We need... I don't know. I'm just not able to compete with that. And then when I aim down sight, bad things happen. Porto, we can't hear you. Does the audio work? TikTok, are you guys hearing me okay? Maybe Porto, I wasn't talking. I don't know what it means, but it's a big Grim Reaper card. That sounds good. A Grim Reaper card is going to help. Yeah, Porto, I don't know. I think everybody else can hear, or I would have heard. Jaybird says he can hear. So maybe make sure your stream's not muted. That would be my guess. Grant, a little late joining. How many games do we have left? I think this might be the last game. We might go one more, depending on how good this one is. Alright, we're gonna stick with what we got. Let's go get our stuff. Got a guy on the roof. I don't know what happened there. I thought for sure we had enough shots on that guy. Didn't happen though. Do we really care about the occupation scan? All right, let's get back in this thing. I feel like I'm muffled. Like I can't hear crap right now. We have $3,000. We kind of need to go get. Got a guy on the roof. We're in a bad spot here. Guess we just need to jump down there and go get him. I know, Larry, we weren't aiming high enough. Yeah, we're playing a little suspect today for some reason. Get off that roof. All right, well, that loadout's going to be in a bad spot, so we're not going to worry about it right this second. Get some up-close weapons.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Snag a little ammo. What's that? A Holger? Wow, we are lagging on our gun aiming for sure. Would have slid into that scenario, DP. Yeah, that wasn't good. And we shouldn't have re-challenged. Got a guy just ran past loadout. Let's get a gun first. Maybe let our countdown timer expire.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Still got time on the clock. How about another objective?
Definitely need a few more plates. We're pretty good on ammo. Sound like somebody went right on the tower. That roof does not look safe right now.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
stay in that gunfight very long. Somebody will sneak right up behind us. So that might help a little bit. Can't get that guy. A little far for us to be shooting with that weapon. Ah, that was bad. J3, he's up there. Yeah, we know. All right, let's get this guy out of here. He jumped. We're gonna let our countdown finish, and then we're gonna go jump on our gear again, I think. Got somebody on the other tower. We might be out of their range. Let's do this now, so Resurgence has another shot if we die. Alright, well that worked better than expected. We did lose our perks though. Good lord, that guy just scared the hell out of me. There's somebody else down there. We'll take his perks. Ran all the way to the end. Afraid he's gonna come in behind us. Run away! Need those smokes for later. Any kind of luck. Gonna wait a second here. Alright, well, slow down now, Larry says. I probably should, because everything we're doing is too fast. It's going to be out in the middle of nowhere. Getting sketchy. Didn't aim high enough. Oh, Larry, I tried to aim high. Oh my goodness, not feeling the tack stance. Yeah, me either. What was the point of that cluster? Daniel, I wanted to put the cluster on the roof of prison just to get anybody off of the roof. That was the only reason. All right, well, today's matches went about as you would expect. Yeah, I should have had him. I just couldn't quite get it up higher. Tack stance for shotguns, just O. I mean, I really like the tack stance. I think overall it gives me much better vision because your gun model is not up in your face. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be paying dividends, does it? You hit him. At least I hit him. That's the important part. Daniel says one more. All right, we'll go one more. Why not? We have a little bit of coffee left, so we'll do one more. And I don't know that I have any plans for this morning anyway, but I do want to get down in the gold mine, do a little bit of digging. I brought home some rocks from yesterday. I need to get them crushed up and run them through the, pan it out, see if there's anything in there. I'm almost thinking that I don't really need my STG 44 on this. I should just run 2 SMGs, but I guess we'll stick with what we got. I don't think switching to a sniper would help. Yeah, so that game we got 8th place, but we only had 2 operator kills, and that's pretty bad in Resurgence. Comp, how long do I usually stream? Normally 2.5 hours is my maximum. I have been close to 3 hours occasionally, and I guess this stream is going to get pretty close to 3 hours. But yeah, 2 to 3 hours is what we do. Depends on how the games are going. Sometimes I just get so frustrating. Johnny Sup, that dude, yo, be cheating. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he was cheating. I think he was getting headshots, and I was shooting him in the center mass, and you're not going to win that. Got to get my aim higher, right, Larry? Yep. I think I need to play some bot lobbies in multiplayer and only count headshots. And I think you can set that up to only score on headshots, and maybe that would be better for me. Just make it a habit of shooting higher. All right. Also, I feel the game is super glitchy. Like laggy. My latency is like 50 something milliseconds, which isn't good. My frame rates are low. A lot of people run that shotgun. That's not good. All right. I think we're going to do the same thing. Go to Harbor, loot up, get our eye test done, take our cards, buy loadout, and yeah, maybe make last circle. Probably not. I don't remember any gunfights in that last game that actually went well for us. I think we might have had one in Harbor at the beginning, but then we got the guy on the roof of that pump house. Kind of messed us up a little bit. You know, it definitely has a glitch like close to the ground, and it just glitches you right into the ground. Can't really run away too far. guessing he's not in there. Or he's on roof. He must be on roof. See if we get 2 cards out of this. 2 bronzes probably aren't going to get it done. It's definitely up top. Pretty much thinking he doesn't want the smoke. No! Out of ammo. Frustrating. It's alright though. I thought you said you were going to BR, so I left. Romans. Yeah, I thought about that, but I thought I was going to end the game, or end the stream, but we decided to go one more. Still got the guy in here. Guy's right below us. Don't know how we're going to do this. He's not right below us. He must have rushed over to the other one. That's in a horrible spot. We need some plates on. Get through the window. Oh my goodness, we're struggling with our controls.
Plenty of time left. Help yourself to another bounty.
Guessing he's going to come right back. Probably shouldn't have done that. We need to get our loadout on the ground. We could run up that hill to get one, but that just doesn't seem very safe. Alright, we're triple red on being hunted. Be kind of funny, it was the same guy. I don't know where he went. There wasn't another ammo box, was there? Yeah, there's another one on the stairs. There's all kinds of ammo boxes around. That wasn't our hunted guy. We're triple red again. No, he lost track. He's still close. I almost think he's in pump house right here. Gonna get slammed on this roof, so let's get off the roof. All right, well, slow progress, but man, the game is super glitchy. Like, lag is crazy. There's a whole bunch of people over there. I'm thinking they're in the water, maybe? I can't see. There was another ammo box. Yeah, we're good on ammo. Worst time to reload. Yeah, I think we're okay. Pretty bad bomb drone attempt. Probably should have picked up that sniper rifle. We had people on the boat. And we still have people on the boat. Oh my goodness, that was bad. When you know there's somebody there, you probably shouldn't just be peeking at them. Know where he went. Somebody on the ground knows where he's at. Again, bad just to be out there in the open with no plan. Bad. Had a wrong gun out. Horrible. All right, well that's gonna do it. MY6E. Yes, I'm on a PC. I stream and play on the same computer, so we're streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, and playing